So as most of you know, whenever a new set of iPhones come out, typically Apple will go ahead and change up some things from the previous iPhones. I think we all know this by now. But this year, for some reason, this whole entire release from Apple has made so many weird changes, it's not even funny. And because of this, it makes me kind of weirded out about the future of older iPhones. Phones like the iPhone 11, iPhone XR, even the iPhone 12 mini and 13 mini. And the reason why I feel this way is mostly because of the lack of features Apple went ahead and gave us on iOS 16 for some of these older iPhones. Now, personally, I've pretty much installed every single beta on a majority of different iPhones all across the board. This means that whenever a new iPhone comes out or a new iOS version comes out, I typically go ahead and install it. And when I actually installed iOS 16 on all my iPhones, it was so crazy to me to see how many features were pretty much gone or taken away from some of these older devices. So, for example, with the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus, these iPhones got a very stripped down version of iOS 16. I think, majority of us kind of know this by now, but that was something that really threw me off when I actually installed that version of software as well. Now, on top of that, when we go ahead and, look at the next couple generations of iPhones, these include probably the iPhone, 15, iPhone 16, iPhone 17. What is Apple going to be doing with the older iPhones? We are now at a point where, it's not like planned obsolescence. I don't want to go down that road, but for Apple to go ahead and strategically place certain features on certain iPhones, it just puts everything in a weird situation, because what's the point of even buying, a brand new iPhone? Like, what's the point of even buying the cheaper end iPhones? I mean, Apple's whole goal is to go ahead and get us to upgrade, to the next generation of devices, but that honestly puts these iPhones in a completely different ballpark as well. So to kind of wrap up this, what I'm kind of trying to say is, with the iPhone XR, iPhone 11, iPhone 12 mini, and iPhone 13 mini, it has been quite obvious what Apple was trying to do with getting people to upgrade to a certain version of software. So when you remember iOS 16 Beta 5, Apple ended up bringing us, such cool features like the battery health or the battery life and the status bar, and that was a really cool feature. Unfortunately, that did not come for some other iPhones, like the 10R, 11, 12 mini, and 13 mini. Apple went ahead and actually, brought this feature over to the newer iPhones, like these devices, but it was weird that they even cut it out in the first place. So when I look forward to the next generations of iPhones, I'm honestly kind of surprised at what Apple's going to be doing. Are they going to go through and pretty much just focus in on these iPhones and, kind of strip features even if they can support them? Or are they going to go ahead and, give them all the features and they've learned their lesson? I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll be so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.